And now I'm going to have some of those delicious, actually, I'm going to probably eat this whole potato right here. I won't need to put this in my bag. We're talking about Kansas City Steak Company's twice baked potatoes. These are 5 ounces and you can get them in a count of 8 or double it and get 16. When you double the order, you save $25.98. 3 easy pays on either choice. First day we're presenting these this year, and there is auto delivery. So if this is something that you love to have in your freezer for any given night, or want to put in the freezer to get ready for Mother's Day brunch or Easter or whatever, feel free to get it. Chef Ralph Palomino is here with us to talk about the twice bake.
Yes.
So basically it's the process. Like we've had them in the restaurants, but no one that I know of takes the time to do everything that has to be done to twice bake a potato.
You're right. And listen, it's one of those things that no one even thinks about these days, or you don't really see these a lot anywhere.
Too much work.
Right. What I love about these is, especially with Easter coming up, this is that go-to gourmet side that's elevated. People, because they don't see these a lot, will be absolutely wowed.
Right.
Not only because of the side itself, but the preparation. So now there's that personal element that people are like, wow, thanks for doing this for me.
Yeah.
So
2 flavors. Let me do that.
Okay.
I'm sorry, and I should have jumped into that first. So first off, we offer this in the triple cheese. So it's cheddar, and cream cheese?
Cream cheese, Monterey Jack, and cheddar.
All right. Then we have the cheddar bacon. So cheddar cheese with bacon. Of course, better, I mean, anything's better with bacon.
That's right,
But literally when you twice bake it, and as you cut this in half, I always love to point out, Chef, that look at the amount of potato that is still the boat to all of the potato that has been twice baked and stuffed back inside. So you get a hearty bite of solid baked potato with the skin, and then you get that layer of creamy, cheesy deliciousness on top.
Yeah,
all right, I'm ready.
Yeah, you go for that.
Okay.
So we'll start with the triple cheese. So this is something new to the collection, right? Cream cheese, Monterey Jack cheese, and then cheddar cheese. Why do we love these 3 cheeses combined? Because one is sharp, one is sweet, one is buttery, right? Then you have the Idaho potato, super starchy, super fluffy. And then, like Jane said, okay, go ahead. Yeah.
Yes.
Right? Am I right about there's a reason why we do 3 cheeses.
Same reason we use 3 cheeses when we make mac and cheese.
That's right, yeah.
Because the balance of cheese flavor makes a difference.
The flavor profiles. And what I love about this is we always talk about, so it starts with leaving that skin out of that potato, right? That's that first layer. I always say it's like a potato chip, especially if you do these in the air fryer, you're gonna get that crispy effect. Then we leave just enough of that potato so that when you bite into it, you get that creaminess, but you have a little bit of a bite. Because if it was just all double stuffed, it would just be like having a mashed potato sandwich.
Right, exactly.
So then we scoop this out, and then we make the most unbelievable creamy mashed potatoes. Then what we do is we pipe it. Very, very important here, because now you could put this next to your prime rib or your turkey. And then we put more cheddar cheese on top that bakes really, really nice into the potato.
How do we do them? What do we expect when we get them home, and what do they look like? How do we prepare?
All right, let's grab one right here. Okay, here we go. So here's how they're gonna come. Individual, so you just take one out if you want. By the way, over a salad on a Monday after the gym, perfect, right? So individually, cook from frozen.
Oh, I love that.
So you're gonna take these out, you're gonna put them in your air fryer, or if you're having a get together, you just simply put these on a sheet pan, 375, about 20 to 25 minutes, Jane, and just walk away, and then put a little tin foil on them. So if you're not like in a hurry, because a lot of times when you're entertaining, you know this, right? It's tough to be like, okay, as soon as it comes out of the oven, I gotta put it on the plate, right? In this case, they will stay piping hot for like up to 15 minutes. So that's the key.
And then be careful when you bite into them, because they're going to be piping hot.
Yeah, warn your guests.
Sprinkle a little chives over top.
Yeah, let's do that.
Put a little sour cream on top.
Right.
And then just enjoy the flavor.
Yeah.
The idea of twice baked potatoes is so 5-star white linen tablecloth, you know, high end. But nobody has the time to do it.
No.
We don't have to do it anymore. Kansas City Steak has already done it. This is one of our companies that have been selling food here at QVC the longest, over 20 years. And they continue to be a fan favorite for all of us.
Yeah, so I want to kind of point something out, because we're all about teaching people how to entertain better. So Tim, our stylist, did a great job with something. So look at here. What he did is he took a little bit of sour cream in a nice little small plate and then surrounded it by some extra virgin olive oil. This is great and so easy just to put on the table with the potatoes. And now you just kind of come over here, right? And then have everyone put their own sour cream on.
Yes.
But now all you did was take a dollop of sour cream and put a little olive oil around it, and now you've elevated that little bit of a side for your potatoes.
So if you're having steak, perfect. If you're having like Cornish hens, that was always what we had for
Cornish
Easter.
hens, yeah.
If you're having, some type of fish and you want something hearty to go with it, can you give me a scoop of sour cream and olive oil, please? I will take that as well.
There you go.
And a little sprinkle of them.
You got it.
Of them there chives.
Okay. And by the way, so
that's a bite right there.
So let me tell everyone about the bacon cheddar while you kind of chow down.
And by the way, the combo choice is very popular.
Okay, good. So now we had the triple cheese, cream cheese, Monterey Jack, cheddar. Okay, then we have the cheddar bacon, which is like a fan favorite here. So what we have here is applewood smoked bacon. So you get a little kiss of smoke, a little saltiness. And then we have that sharp cheddar cheese from Wisconsin inside that potato. So this is like if you love bacon, you like cheddar,
yes.
this is yours. But I think I like the combo. I do like the combo.
Again, cheddar bacon, can't go wrong. Triple cheese, amazing. $25 is what you save when you do that buy more and save. Pick up more and you'll save the $25. M97727, oh my gosh. Pinky Up Dining, appreciate you, Chef. Thank you so much. Continue in the process of placing your order. Check out, don't forget, put it in your cart and check out so that they're yours for Easter. Love it. All right, I'm gonna finish eating this potato.
Enjoy.
This could be my dinner by itself. All right, coming up next, we're going to talk about something brand new today from Hans